We're here on 1220 Country KOFO and also on KOFO.com with the live audio and video there on the internet. Ottawa High will be back in action next week as they'll travel out to Woodland. They'll be at the topside tip-off on the 6th, 7th, and 8th next week. We'll have games for you. We'll also have Ottawa University going on, too, at the same time, so you'll want to keep it tuned to 1220 Country KOFO and KOFO Sports, as we'll keep you updated on where you'll be able to listen to all the action that's coming up next week, basketball-wise. And a reminder that the Drivers Coaches Show Hoop Talk Edition will start on January 2nd for drivers, 7:06 as always, but it'll be on a Wednesday night, as it custom is for the Hoop Talk Drivers Coaches Show. We're getting set for starting lineups from here at St. James Academy. And we'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back for first half action. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball here on 1220 Country.
Ottawa Chiropractic has been providing gentle chiropractic health care since 1965. With 3 hometown doctors, we look forward to working with you to resolve your health condition. Experience the difference today. Call 242-BACK or visit us on the web at ottawachiropractic.com.
Dentistry is not what it used to be. 30 years ago, when Dr. Thompson began practicing dentistry, dental treatment was much different. So much has changed. Dr. Thompson would like to invite you to experience the transformed dentistry of today. Call the office of Dr. Stephen Thompson and Dr. Anna Old today at 242-5753.
When filling a prescription, Kramer Pharmacy will give you the kind of service you can only find in a hometown business. The pharmacists know you and know you're on a tight schedule. Let Kramer Pharmacy give you the attention you deserve in a timely fashion. Kramer Pharmacy, 2nd and Main in downtown Ottawa.
Did you know tooth decay is the second most common disease in America? At Dr. Hale's dentist office, regular checkups allow for early detection of cavities, cracked fillings, gum disease, and oral cancer. Call 242-1800 for your appointment today.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it.
American Family Insurance.
Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Agent Mike Blau, 242-5008 or stop by 1408 South Main today. You've got guests in from out of town, and while you're excited about it, you're also stressing out because you don't know how to be a proper tour guide. Turn to the Franklin County Convention and Visitors Bureau. They can help you with lodging, give suggestions on sites to see, or let you know what's on the community calendar. They can even help if you're hosting a reunion or conference and want to do it here in the area or across the state. Give the Franklin County Convention and Visitors Bureau a visit on East Logan, or check them out online at visitottawakansas.com.
Player introductions being finished here at St. James Academy. Ottawa High will be in their road red uniforms with white numbers and letters outlined in black, and white arrows on the jersey and on the shorts. St. James Academy in their home white uniforms, the navy numbers and letters outlined in red, red piping down the shorts and jersey, and blue stripes outlined in red. We are just about set for action. The opening tip-off of high school basketball just about set to take place here on 1220 Country KOFO and on KOFO.com. We're glad you join us this evening. Again, a reminder, the boys will take the court around 7:30 tonight. Ottawa High out on the court. It'll be Alexis Rucker in the center circle. St. James getting final instructions from their coach. And jumping for them will be Jenny Fire. There's the whistle. Ball's in the air. Tip controlled by the Cyclones and Lede. She'll give that off to Fisher. Back to Lede near side. Lede will be forced to step out of bounds on tough defense by St. James Academy's Julianne Smith in front of their bench. And a turnover right there for the Cyclones. St. James across the court. Left side, it's Smith. She'll try to bring it in, but she'll travel, and so that'll be a turnover forced by Ottawa High. Cyclones and Corey Fisher will come across the 10-second stripe right through the middle of the court. A pass over to the right side. Fisher with it. Inside, they'll feed it. Shot is up. Will not fall for Bones. Rebound picked up by Rucker. She'll be trapped. Triple team in the corner on the far side. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of St. James Academy. Just underway. First period. No score. 7:27 left to go in the first. Smith for the Thunder across center court. Top of the arc now with it. Has to pull up her dribble. Tough defense by the Cyclones. Bounce pass to the left. Now they'll feed it inside. Another bounce pass to the right side of the blocks. And Dwyer. Dwyer will put up a shot. And she'll be fouled. Shot with, they'll say it was not a shooting foul. She was on the floor. Foul will be called on Kylie Fisher. That'll be her first. St. James will inbound it underneath the basket. Shot is up with a quick shot by Allie Webb, and it's St. James on the board. It's 2-0. St. James Academy under 7 to go here, first period of play. Lede now top the arc. A pass will go to Fisher. Fisher back over to her right, and a pass to Lede. Lede tries to beat it inside to Rucker. It'll go off the hands of St. James Academy's Jenny Dwyer, and it'll belong to the Cyclones underneath their offensive basket. 2-0, Thunder in front. 6:43 to go, first period. And bounce pass will be tipped out of play again by St. James's Julianne Smith this time. Over on the far side of the court, and Lede will inbound again. Lede looking to feed it inside, was looking for Fisher. Won't find her, but able to pick her up was Corey Fisher. Now will feed it inside, out to the right wing. Three-pointer up and away by Kylie Fisher. Won't fall. Rebound picked up, though, by Tyra Lede, and she'll go to the line and shoot two as she was in the act of shooting underneath the hoop. A first foul on St. James Academy, and that'll be on Hannah Smith. Lede will go to the line, the 5'9" senior, to shoot free throws. First one is up and off the back iron, and the score stays 2-0. St. James in front of Ottawa High. And Lede will hit the free throw. It's 2-1. St. James in front. And we'll have a foul called on Ottawa High. As that was Corey Fisher called for the push. That'll be the second on the Cyclones here in the first half. She made contact with Julianne Smith for St. James Academy. St. James will inbound. Lede will take it away underneath the basket with a nice defensive play, and a blocking foul will be called on St. James Academy. So early choppiness to the play here as that foul will be called on Jenny Dwyer, her first. That's number 2 on the Lady Thunder here in the first half. 6:18 to go, first period of play. St. James in front, 2-1. Cyclones will turn it over right there on a bad pass for Corey Fisher. Quickly up the court. Shot will not fall for Hannah Smith. Rebound loose underneath the basket. A timeout called for Ottawa High. They will keep possession. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we will take it with them. 6:01 left to go, first period. St. James in front of Ottawa High, 2-1. You're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball here on 1220 Country. Thunder in front here in the first period. 6:01 left to go. Cyclones will inbound after calling a timeout. Bring it across the timeline will be Fisher. She'll move to the near side. She'll fall down. Needs to find some help. And she'll be tied up. It'll be a jump ball possession arrow in favor of Ottawa High. So the Cyclones will inbound right in front of the St. James's bench. Leday to throw it in. Shaky play early on. She'll throw it into Fisher, left wing, top of the arc. That'll go to Bones. Bones will send it back behind her to Fisher, and Fisher will be between the circles. 2-1 St. James in front, 5:38 left to go. First period, Fisher back to Rucker, top of the arc for Ottawa High. Rucker looking for Leday, cutting to the basket. Floater will be short. Rebound picked up by St. James Academy, and Smith. She'll head up to the court, and she'll travel. Well, they'll call double dribble on her on that, but it looked like more of a travel as she could not stop in time. And another turnover for St. James. Second unofficially on the night. The Cyclones will look to try to take the lead on this possession, down 2-1. Fisher trying to get it to her right to a pass to Bones. It'll be knocked out of play by St. James Academy's Julianne Smith. It'll stay with the Cyclones as Leday will inbound on the far side. It'll come into the center circle to Kylie Fisher. They'll feed it to Leday, but it'll be tipped out of play. That time by Hannah Smith. It'll belong to the Cyclones again underneath their offensive basket. Leday will inbound. Fisher, right wing side, sends it top of the arc. Dangerous pass. Fisher, though, able to get it. Drives to the hoop. From the left side of the block, she'll be fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot two. Foul will be called. Allie Webb. That'll be her first. The third team foul on St. James here in the first half. And going to line, the 5'8" sophomore, Corey Fisher. Fisher's first free throw will hit back iron and bounce away. And it'll be a miss. 2-1 your score. St. James in front. 5:03 left to go. First period. Both teams starting slowly here in the first period. Fisher's second free throw off wide right. But it'll be a free throw violation as Fisher stepped over the free throw line. So it'll belong to the St. James Academy. Lady Thunder will bring it across. Allie Burks now into the game for the first time tonight. She'll give that off to her right, or to her left to Kerner. Back to here on the right side. Now deep on the wing. Smith with it. Back out top. That'll go to Kerner. Kerner now top of the arc. Three-pointer away by Burke. It's rim. Won't fall. Rebound picked up by the Cyclones. Rucker will give that off to Fisher. Fisher will bring it up the court quickly. She'll move from near side to the far side. So the pass to Rucker here to the near side. Rucker with the give a go. Takes the dribble. Puts up the jumper. Won't fall. Leday there to pick it up. Her shot won't fall. And here comes St. James Academy after the rebound by Burke. Burke will send the pass to her left side and Smith. Smith left wing. Feeds it inside of the paint. Down to the right side of the block. The pass will go. Jenny Dwyer, and she'll hit it. And Dwyer makes it 4-1. St. James with 4 minutes left to go here in the first period. Corey Fisher between the circles for the Cyclones. Bounce pass to the right. Now to Tyra Leday. Underneath, it'll be fed to Bones. Bones will find the handle. She'll be tied up, but a 3-second violation will be called on Bones. And a turnover there by the Cyclones. Unofficially, 4 turnovers for the Cyclones here in the first period. 3:50 left to go, and St. James in front, 4-1. Lady Thunder and Burke bring it across the court, feed it to the right side. Now right side of the blocks, it'll go with the pass to Jenny Dwyer. Her shot rattles in and out. Rebound Cyclones. Fisher with it. Corey Fisher down to the left wing side. A pass will go to Sydney Lewis. She'll put up a shot, won't fall. But there to pick up the basket is Paige Widener, and she will score. So Widener and Lewis seeing their first action of the night. And that makes it 4-3. St. James in front with 3:26 left to go. Widener, though, can tie it up, but she can complete the three-point play. And she will. So we're tied at 4. Checking in for St. James, Ashley Chastain. St. James will bring it across the timeline with Burke. Burke will give that off to her left to Smith. Smith will send it back to her right, top of the arc now with Burke. Burke will send it to the near side and Kerner. Pass gets away. That was intended for Smith. Cyclones and Leday will pick it up. Leday will lose it. And here comes St. James quickly up the court as that's Kerner. Kerner puts up a shot, blocked by the Cyclones. She tries for the rebound, touches it, but steps out of bounds. Now it's Kerner. It'll belong to the Cyclones. 3 turnovers unofficially for St. James, 5 for the Cyclones. 2:50 to go first period. We're tied at 4. Cyclones and Fisher with it. Drives from the right side, and she'll put it up and in. And Corey Fisher, with her first basket of the night, gives the Cyclones their first lead, 6-4, with 2:36 left to go. Pass almost taken away by Lewis. 3-pointer up and away will not fall for Smith, and we will have a travel called on Ottawa High. That looks like it'll be called on Fisher, as Kylie Fisher will check back in along with Elsie Bones. 2:29 left to go, first period, 6-4. Cyclones in front, first time tonight. A block by Bones. On the shot by Allie Webb from the left side of the blocks. It'll go out of bounds off of Bones. It'll stay with St. James Academy. Kerner will throw it in. Now left wing side. The pass was intended for Smith from Ashley Chastain. Smith not expecting it. It'll go out of play. It'll belong now to the Cyclones. Corey Fisher for Ottawa High will go across the 10-second stripe, dribble to her left, give that off now to Lewis. Lewis back to the top of the arc, and Kylie Fisher. Fisher will send it to her right, and Corey Fisher, she'll dribble to her left. Lewis will come in from the left side of the block after the pass and put it up and in. And the Cyclones have opened up to a 4-point lead, 8-4 with under 2 to play first period. Smith for St. James, top of the arc, will drive, put up the shot from the free throw line and get it to fall. 8-6 Cyclones in front with about 45 to go first period. Lewis right wing for Ottawa High, sends a pass. Out of the Fisher, top of the arc now. Pass goes to Paige Widener. Widener looks underneath for Bones. Bones takes a dribble, shot too hard, rebound. Fisher, still loose, picked up. No, it'll go out of play off of Kylie Fisher, belong to St. James. Tyra Leday will check back in for Ottawa High with 1:28 left to go here in the first period. 8-6 Cyclones in front of St. James. Allie Burke will bring it across the 10-second line, look for a pass. Finds Smith, top of the arc. She'll drive, and she'll be fouled as she went up for the shot. The hack will send her to the line. Foul will be called on Kylie Fisher. That'll be her second. That'll be number 3 on the Cyclones here in the first half. And Julianne Smith will put up the shot, and it falls. Smith now with 3 points, makes it 8-7. Checking back in for St. James will be Hannah Smith. Checking out Allie Webb. Smith, a 5'6" junior, second free throw will rattle in, and we are tied at 8 apiece. Minute 15 left to go, first period. Tyra Leday with it inside the center circle, dribble to her right, take it over to the far right wing, look underneath for Lewis, but Lewis will travel. And a turnover there by the Cyclones. 64 seconds left to go, first period. We're tied at 8. St. James can regain the lead here with this possession, as Burke will bring it across the timeline. Burke will give it off behind her as the pass was intended for Kerner. Kerner couldn't find it. Finally does. Sends it to her right side and Smith. 47 seconds left to go, first period. Smith just to the right side of the center circle. Will dribble down to her left. Top of the arc. A bounce pass to the near side. And to Kerner. Kerner beats it inside. Gets it right back. Puts up the jumper. Won't fall with 33 seconds left to go, first period. And Sydney Lewis will bring it up. Now she'll give that off to Tyra Leday. Back to Lewis, right wing. 24 seconds left to go, first period. Lewis pulls up the dribble, has it tipped away, gets it right back. She'll drive from the right side of the block. That shot won't fall. We'll have a tie-up underneath the basket between Bones and Smith. And the possession arrow in favor of St. James with 15.6 left to go here in the first period. Tied at 8 apiece. And Smith will bring it across the timeline. 10 on the clock. She'll drive into the lane. Puts up the shot. It won't fall. It'll go out of play off of St. James. It belongs to the Cyclones with 4.4 left to go. First period. Leday with it. 1 on the clock. She'll drive. Will not get the shot off in time. So we'll end the first period with the score 8-8. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Cyclone Basketball here on 1220 Country, KUFO.
The Kansas State Bank of Ottawa would like to thank all of its loyal customers for bringing cheer throughout the year. May your new year be prosperous and filled with joy. Merry Christmas from everyone at the Kansas State Bank of Ottawa, member FDIC.
You spent your entire life planning for the future, smoothing the way for those you care about. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home can help you pre-plan your funeral services so those you love don't have to worry about details during a difficult time. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home will help you take care of those you love.
CarStar Auto Body Repair experts are honoring our military men and women this month during CarStar National Military Month. Visit CarStar in Ottawa and donate your gently used or new small electronic devices for iPods for wounded veterans. Visit carstar.com.
Advantage Ford in Ottawa provides you with an excellent purchase and ownership experience. Check out their new and pre-owned quality vehicles. Got bad credit? Advantage Ford offers dealer financing. Stop by 402 North Main in Ottawa or call 242-5100.
A little bit of jitters for both teams in the first period. We end at 8-8 here in the first. Julianne Smith had 4 for St. James in the first. Paige Widener with 3 for the Cyclones. And we are just about set for second period action. Cyclones will start with the possession here in the second period. Ottawa High moving from right to left. Leday will inbound, finds Rucker. Rucker now finds Leday, right side of the blocks, trying to feed it inside. Can't do so. Now top of the arc, three-pointer is up and away. Count it! Corey Fisher on the board with a three-pointer. She now has 5, and it's a 3-point lead for the Cyclones, 11-8. And for the first time tonight, Brett Moore underneath the basket. St. James with it, left wing side. Trying to dribble it in with Hannah Smith. She'll turn it over. And the Cyclones up the court, over to the right wing. Now out to Leday, top of the arc, beats it inside, back over to the right wing, back inside, that'll be Rucker. Rucker with the jumper from 6, count it. Rucker's first basket, and it's 13-8, Ottawa High with their largest lead of the night. With 7:12 left to go, first half. Burke gets it to Smith, left wing, top of the arc, three-pointer up and away, no, wide left by Katie Kerner. Cyclones with the rebound. Corey Fisher with it, top of the arc, left wing side now. She'll give it off to Fisher. Kylie Fisher now finds at the free throw line Brett Moore, who will put it in as it bounced around on the rim. And now a 7-point lead for Ottawa High, 15-8 with 6:40 left to go, first half. Kirk inside the center circle, bounce pass to Smith here on the near side. Smith wanted to throw it into the paint, can't do so. She'll put up a wild shot from the right side of the blocks. It'll be picked up by Rucker. She'll give the pass off now to Corey Fisher, who will race up the court. Fisher from just inside the three-point arc, right wing, won't get it to fall. Rebound Smith for St. James Academy. We'll have a timeout called for by St. James with 6:15 left to go. First half, Cyclones up 15-8. And we'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball here on 1220 Country.
I got it, baby. I got it made fresh and Subway. Breakfast made the way I say.
More and more people are opening their eyes every morning to a Subway breakfast.
Goodbye, pre-made. Hello, custom-made.
Exactly the way I say.
Like a tasty steak, egg white, and cheese on toasty flatbread.
Oh, with extra jalapenos, please.
No, I want mine with red onions.
Done and done. Whatever you want, you still got it made. Subway, eat fresh.
Subway.
At participating restaurants.
Cyclones have gone on a 7-0 run to start the second half. 6:15 left to go. Or in the second period, excuse me. They have a 15-8 lead. And St. James with possession right in front of us. It'll be Smith who will walk it across center court. Smith to the right side of the center circle, looking for the play to develop. Sends a bounce pass top of the arc to Allie Webb. Webb, bounce pass to the near side. That'll come to Smith. Smith tries to feed it inside. Tyra Lene with a big hand to bring it down. She'll race up the court near side. Looks to take it coast to coast. Puts up the shot. She'll be fouled. Go to the line for two. That'll be the 15th foul on St. James. That'll be Hannah Smith's second. And Lede will go to the line. Lede, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Lede's first free throw will roll off the back iron and in. She has 2 points on the night, both coming from the free throw line. Makes it an 8-point lead for the Cyclones, 16-8. Lede's second. Rattles in and out. It'll be picked up by St. James. And up the court, St. James will go. Smith with it, right side, will travel inside the paint. Puts up a shot. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot two. Foul will be called on Brett Moore, her first. That'll be the 4th on the Cyclones here in the first half. Smith, 2 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. 4 points total. Smith's first free throw will rim out. .5:37 left to go. Second period. Cyclones in front, 16-8. Julianne Smith's second free throw will not fall either. And the Cyclones with the rebound. Here comes Corey Fisher. Beats it right side. Three-pointer up away. Won't fall for Kylie Fisher. St. James with the rebound. Here comes Smith. Smith will get rid of it. For the pass to her left to Mara Kubicki. Will be fouled. And the foul will be called on Corey Fisher, her second. That'll be number 5 for Ottawa High in the half. Kubicki, her first free throw coming up. It'll be short off the front rim and fall off to the left. 5:19 left to go, second period. Cyclones in front, 16-8 on an 8-0 run here in the second period. Game was tied at 8 apiece at the end of the first. Kubicki's second free throw will rattle in. And it makes it 16-9. Cyclones in front by 7. Corey Fisher now will bring it across the center court stripe for Ottawa High. And she'll be called for an over the back as she steps over the back line. Fisher was not paying attention where she was standing. She was inside the center circle. The ball had crossed the timeline. She had crossed the timeline and then stuck her right foot across it. And a turnover there for Ottawa High. And now we'll have a whistle underneath the basket. A foul away from the ball. That'll be Alexis Rucker. She'll pick up her first. That'll be number 6 on the Cyclones. One more will put St. James into the bonus. Inbounds pass goes to left wing side now underneath the basket. Shot was Allie Webb, but she'll be hacked and go to the line for 2. And that'll be on Kylie Fisher. That'll be her third personal foul. That'll be number 7 on the Lady Cyclones, and now the bonus for St. James. Going the line and shooting 2 will be Allie Webb. And the first one will not fall. Webb with 2 points on the night. We'll see Sydney Lewis check in now for Kylie Fisher. Second free throw coming up for Webb. Too hard. Rebound will go off. Well, they'll say it goes off of St. James. As going after it was Jenny Dwyer. She was out of bounds when she touched it, so it'll be Cyclone ball with 4:57 left to go first half. 16-9. Ottawa High in front of St. James. Corey Fisher will move it across center court, top of the arc, finds Rucker to her left. Rucker finds Lede at the right elbow. She'll dribble inside the paint. Her shot will be short. Rebound picked up by Hannah Smith. Beats it up quickly, but the Cyclones will intercept that on a play by Corey Fisher, who will bring it up the court, down to the left wing side. Lede for three, back iron, and we'll have a foul called. That may be on St. James. The official on the far side with the call. We'll see. No, it will be against Ottawa High. That'll be on Sydney Lewis. That'll be her first. That'll be number 8 on the Lady Cyclones. And Julianne Smith will go to the line, the 1-1. 2 of 4 tonight from the free throw line is Smith. 4:26 left to go. First half. It's 16-9. Lady Cyclones in front. Smith will miss it. And we'll have a whistle. Looks like a lane violation on Ottawa High. So Smith again will get another shot. She'll miss it again. Rebound picked up by Brett Moore. Moore will give that off to Corey Fisher. Fisher back to her right to Moore. Moore will try to send it to her right to Lede. Stolen away by Hannah Smith. And she'll go untouched to put it up and in. Smith's first deuce of the night makes it 16-11. Ottawa High with 4:04 to go. Quickly up the court goes Ottawa High. That was Corey Fisher trying to take it in from the right side of the paint, but she'll travel. And a turnover there by Ottawa High. 9 unofficially here in the first half. 4:01 left to go in this first half. 5-point lead for Ottawa High was as high as 8. St. James has scored 3 unanswered. Julianne Smith between the circles, dribbles to her right. Will now move to the top of the arc, tries to feed it. It'll go out of play. A bad pass by Smith. Looks like she was expecting someone to cut in from the right side, and they did not do that, so the Cyclones will get that after that unforced error. Unofficially 6 on the night for St. James. 3:40 left to go. First half, 16-11. Ottawa High in front. Corey Fisher, Lede now right wing. Top of the arc, Lewis. Lewis will be called for a travel. That'll be 10 on the night, unofficially. 7 of those coming in the first period for Ottawa High on the turnovers. Burke now across the time stripe. Will send a bounce pass to the near side and Kerner. Kerner tries to feed it inside. She was looking for Jenny Dwyer. Goes off of Cyclone, off of Dwyer, and out of play. It'll be Cyclone ball right in front of the Lady Cyclone bench. Corey Fisher, the sophomore for Ottawa High, now across the time stripe, just to the left side of the center circle. Sends a pass to her right to Wellesley Bones. Bones now top of the arc, trying to feed Paige Widener. It's stolen away by Jenny Dwyer, but she'll miss the layup from the right side of the basket, and the Cyclones come away unscathed on that turnover. Now for Fisher again with it between the circles. Lede over to the right wing. Now Lewis top of the arc, back to Widener, or check that. That'll be Fisher in left wing. Fisher will drive in, looks to put up the shot. A blocking foul will be called on St. James. That'll be number 6 in the half. That'll be on Allie Webb, her second. Corey Fisher will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. 5 points on the night. She'll hit the first. Makes it 17-11. 6-point lead for Ottawa High. 2:39 left to go in this first half. Fisher's second free throw coming up for Ottawa High. Will go off the front rim, bounce off the glass, and in. 7 now for Fisher. Makes it 18-11. Burke for St. James, bounce pass to the near side, and Kerner facing top defense, loses the dribble. Ball still loose, so it'll go out of play. and belongs to the Lady Cyclones. Good defense right in front of the Ottawa High bench. As Julianne Smith will check back in as Leslie Kelly was into the ball game. 2:20 left to go, first half. Cyclones with a 7-point lead, 18-11. Corey Fisher will bring it across the timeline. Sends it past the Bones on the right wing. Top of the arc. Looking for Paige Widener. It'll go out of play as it was over Widener's head. It'll belong to St. James. So St. James with possession. Smith with it, right side of the paint. Wants to take it in. Looks like she slipped a little. Couldn't get the shot away as the Cyclones blocked it. Fisher with a bounce pass to Lewis. It'll be taken away by Katie Kerner, and St. James up the court now. Kerner racing up will slow it down between the circles. Now she'll send a pass to her left and to Burke. Burke wants to take it in. Can't do so. Pass back out top of the arc. Now Smith to the right side. 90 seconds left to go here in this first half. Cyclones in front 18-11. They'll steal the ball away from St. James on a nice play by Widener. Now Corey Fisher with it. Fisher to Widener, top of the arc. Gets poked away from her. Widener needs help. She'll find Lede to her right. Lede will dribble over further on the right wing side. Back to Lede, or check that. Widener puts up the jumper from the free throw line. Rebound loose, picked up by Katie Kerner for St. James. 60 seconds left to go here in the half. Cyclones with an 18-11 lead. Pass will go to the left side, and Smith. Now pass near side. It'll come to Kerner. Kerner tries to feed it in. Dwyer won't go. Turnover by St. James. 40 seconds left to go in the half. Fisher near side Lede. Lede will dribble in. Left side of the paint and lay it up and in untouched. Lede with 4 on the night. 20-11. A 9-point lead for the Cyclones. The largest of the night. 20 seconds left to go in the half. Smith. Bounce pass to the left side. Shot is up. Will not fall from Michaela Geither. Cyclones will come away with the rebound. Here comes Lede racing up the court. Smith on her, and a foul will be called on Smith. That'll be number 7 on St. James. That'll be Julianne Smith's first with 9.2 left to go. And now the bonus for Lede. 1-1 coming up now for Ottawa High. Cyclones playing a much better second period than they did the first. Lede's free throw, back iron, won't fall. Rebound picked up, St. James Academy. Now Smith with it with 4 on the clock. Smith pops for 3, top of the arc, falls well short, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. 1 half into the books, and it's 20-11. Ottawa High in front of St. James Academy. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Lady Cyclone basketball here on 1220 Country.
We are your sports source for East Central Kansas, where keeping you informed comes first. KOFO Ottawa.
Since 1947, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind they will receive knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed their expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com. People's Bank wishes Ottawa High School a spectacular season. Enjoy the game tonight and stop by People's Bank tomorrow. People's Bank, the home of baking unusual. Member FDIC.
Dentistry is not what it used to be. 30 years ago, when Dr. Thompson began practicing dentistry, dental treatment was much different. So much has changed. Dr. Thompson would like to invite you to experience the transformed dentistry of today. Call the office of Dr. Stephen Thompson and Dr. Anna Old today at 242-5753.
When filling a prescription, Kramer Pharmacy will give you the kind of service you can only find in a hometown business. The pharmacists know you and know you're on a tight schedule. Let Kramer Pharmacy give you the attention you deserve in a timely fashion. Kramer Pharmacy, 2nd and Main in downtown Ottawa.
Ottawa Chiropractic has been providing gentle chiropractic health care since 1965. With 3 hometown doctors, we look forward to working with you to resolve your health condition. Experience the difference today. Call 242-BACK or visit us on the web at ottawachiropractic.com.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it.
American Family Insurance.
Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Agent Mike Blau, 242-5008, or stop by 1408 South Main today.
Cyclones in front. Lady Cyclones in front. 20-11 over St. James Academy. Ottawa High led in scoring in the first half by Corey Fisher. She had 7. Tyler Lede added 4 points. Paige Widener had 3. For St. James Academy, it was Julianne Smith leading the way with 4 and 3 players with 2 there in the first half. Story, though, for this first half was the choppy play by both teams in the first period. Ottawa High with way too many turnovers, 7 in the first half. They ended up with 6 more in the second period, 13 overall in the first half of play for Ottawa High, and officially St. James Academy was 7 total in the half. But Ottawa High's defense stiffened up here in the second period. They played a little more looser than they did in the first, and they were connecting on shots. And that's how the Cyclones were able to pull away. It was 8-8 at the end of the first period. Cyclones scored 11 in the second period, while they only allowed 3 by St. James Academy in the second period. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball here on 1220 Country KOFO.
Since 1947, families of Franklin County have called Dangle and Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind they will receive knowing that Dangle and Son will take charge and exceed their expectations. Visit danglemortuary.com.
Did you know tooth decay is the second most common disease in America? At Dr. Hale's dentist office, regular checkups allow for early detection of cavities, cracked fillings, gum disease, and oral cancer. Call 242-1800 for your appointment today.
You've spent your entire life planning for the future, smoothing the way for those you care about. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home can help you pre-plan your funeral services so those you love don't have to worry about details during a difficult time. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home will help you take care of those you love.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin Bieber here. If you want the chance to meet me on my final show in Miami, then enter the Believe in Reading sweepstakes. Visit the Nook Counter at your neighborhood Barnes & Noble.
Check out Justin Bieber's new book, Just Getting Started, on the hot new Nook HD tablet or in hardcover. Get to Barnes & Noble and enter for your chance to win. Visit the Nook Counter at your local Barnes & Noble store or nook.com/Justin Bieber for complete details and official rules.
Use Discover Card, get cashback bonus. Everywhere you shop online, cashback bonus. Not just your everyday cashback bonus, but big fat 5% cashback bonus. Back bonus.
Get 5% cashback bonus on up to $1,500 in purchases online and at department stores through December. Sign up for 5% cashback at discover.com.
1 half into the books. Lady Cyclones in front, 20-11. You're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball here on 1220 Country KOFO. Also on KOFO.com with live audio, live video. Bob Johnson with you. Boys will follow this one at about 7:30 tonight. And we'll have that one for you also here on 1220 Country KOFO and on KOFO.com with the live audio and live video. The KOFO High School Basketball Game of the Week taking place on KOFO.com. Casey Weeder has the call at Central Heights, taking on Prairie View from Central Heights. That one, again, on KOFO.com. Boys action will start roughly at 7:30. Once we are able to get a score, we'll pass that along to you over on 92.9 FM HD Channel 2 and on KOFO.com, the COSH Counting Game of the Week. Travis Adamson with that call as Bernese Valley travels to take on Linden. And that one again on 92.9 FM HD Channel 2 and on KOFO.com. Again, once we get a score, we'll pass it along to you. And don't forget forget, tonight, 10 o'clock here on 1220 Country KOFO and on 92.9 FM HD Channel 2. It's the Kansas High School Scoreboard Show for the basketball edition, the first one of the year. Eric Peterson, your host. We'll have wrap-ups of the action going on in the state of Kansas tonight. And you'll hear it again on 1220 Country KOFO with Eric Peterson at 10 o'clock tonight. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball here on 1220 Country.
Make this Christmas come to life with a fresh-cut Fraser Fir Christmas tree from Lowe's for only $19.98. Plus, take something home to put under the tree, like the 70-piece Cobalt Drill Driver Set for only $14.98, a savings of $25. Hurry into Lowe's for these and other great offers before it's too late. Lowe's, never stop improving. Offer valid 11/28 through 12/3, while supplies last. See store for details.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin Bieber here. If you want the chance to meet me on my final show in Miami, then enter the Believe in Reading sweepstakes. Visit the Nook counter at your neighborhood Varsity school.
Check out Justin Bieber's new book, Just Getting Started, on the hot new Nook HD tablet or in hardcover. Get to Barnes & Noble and enter for your chance to win. Visit the Nook counter at your local Barnes & Noble store or nook.com/Justin Bieber for complete details and official rules.
Use this cover card, get cash back bonus. Everywhere you shop online, cash back bonus. Not just your everyday cash back bonus, but big fat 5% cash back bonus. Back bonus.
Get 5% cash back bonus on up to $1,500 in purchases online and at department stores through December. Sign up for 5% cash back at discover.com.
This holiday, make laughter.
Oh, baby. Oh, my.
Make goosebumps.
Our first Christmas.
Make memories. Make holiday magic at Zazzle.com. At Zazzle, a few simple clicks is all it takes to make a gift just for them. From playing cards to posters, iPhone covers to throw pillows, there's something for everyone. Choose your gift and then customize with colors, photos, art, messages, and more. Visit Zazzle.com today and save 15% plus get free shipping when you enter code HOLIDAYMAGIC.
Second half getting set to take place here shortly. Ottawa High with a good first half, mainly a good second period, needs to continue to build on that success, while St. James Academy needs to find some momentum. They had a little bit in the first period, but will cool off in that second one as the defense for Ottawa High stiffened up. So both teams, Ottawa High, need to keep work going with what was working in the second period, while St. James will need to try to rekindle that fire from the first. They want to come away with a victory here tonight. We'll take a 60-second timeout. When we come back, we'll be set for second half action. You're listening to Ottawa High Cyclone Basketball on 1220 Country.
Make this Christmas come to life with a fresh-cut Fraser Fir Christmas tree from Lowe's for only $19.98. Plus, take something home to put under the tree, like the 70-piece Cobalt Drill Driver Set for only $14.98, a savings of $25. Hurry into Lowe's for these and other great offers before it's too late. Lowe's, never stop improving. Offer valid 11/28 through 12/3, while supplies last. See store for details.
Geico says, let's make life simpler.
It's ironic. Sometimes technology makes life more complicated. Take your TV, for example. How many remote control devices does it take to change a channel? Geico, on the other hand, makes technology work for you. Your laptop, smartphone, tablet, no matter what device you have, no matter where you are, you're never more than a click or call away from Geico. It really is as simple as that.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Set for second half action here at St. James Academy. Bob Johnson with you. Lady Cyclones in front, 20-11. It'll be the Lady Thunder who will start off with the possession. Smith, along with Kerner, out on the floor. It also be Dwyer, and looks like Hannah Smith, and Allie Webb out there. St. James will dribble inside. Smith will put up the shot, won't fall. Cyclones with the rebound, and here they come. It's Corey Fisher with it, top of the arc. Rocker was looking for Ladae Fake, and she was going to cut into the basket. Did not do so. It'll be thrown out of play, so a turnover there by Ottawa High, their first of the second half. 30 seconds gone here in the third period It's Ottawa High in front, 20-11. Julianne Smith with it between the circles for St. James Academy. She'll find at the top of the arc Webb. Webb will give it off. And a jumper put up and in by Jenny Dwyer from about 6 feet in front of the basket. It's now 20-13 with 7:10 left to go in the third period. Corey Fisher will dribble it to her left, send it back to her right, now to Bones. Bones looking for Fisher. Tipped away by Smith. It'll be picked up by Kerner for St. James. She'll dribble, lay it up. Too hard. Won't find the mark. Rebound picked up by St. James Academy and Jenny Dwyer. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot the free throw for the three-point play. Now makes it 20-15. Alexis Rucker will pick up her second personal. That'll be the first in the half for Ottawa High. And Dwyer has scored 4 unanswered here at the start of the third period. The free throw, though, too hard. Rebound picked up by St. James Academy. And Hannah Smith, and it'll fall. And now the Thunder within 3, 20-17. So 6 unanswered. And a turnover there by Ottawa High. Racing up the court is Jenny Dwyer. She'll lay it up and in. As Dwyer was 6 now in the second half. And it's 20-19. St. James, just like that, an 8-0 run has brought it within 1 with 6:20 to go, third period. Lede from the right side of the block will be hacked by Smith, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. That'll be Smith's second personal, and the first on St. James here in the third period. Tyra Lede, 2 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Shoot 2. First one will rattle in and out. 6:18 left to go. Third period. 1 point lead for the Cyclones. 20-19. Lede will try to make it 2. If she can hit her second free throw, she'll leave it short. Gets her own rebound and puts it up and in. Lede now makes it 3 points the lead for Ottawa High. 22-19. 6:05 left to go, third period. Smith will send the pass over to the far side for Hannah Smith. She'll come away with it. Gets it back to Julianne Smith. Lede with the block on the shot. And the Cyclones come away with it. Looked like it was Corey Fisher who picked it up. She will be fouled. That'll be number 2 on St. James in the half. That'll be Julianne Smith's third personal. Smith with 3. Hannah Smith with 2, and Allie Webb with 2. For Ottawa High, it's Kylie Fisher with 3, Alexis Rucker along with Corey Fisher with 2. Corey Fisher with it, wanted the 3, pulls it down near side, gives it off to Lede. Lede's going to get fouled. That'll be a block on Hannah Smith. She'll pick up her third personal. That'll be number 3 on St. James in the half. 5:45 left to go, third period. 3-point lead for the Cyclones. Fisher with it, right wing side, gets it off top of the arc. 3-pointer, high arcing rainbow, won't find the mark by Kylie Fisher. It'll go out of play off of a St. James Academy player, and it'll still belong to the Cyclones on the far side of the court. Corey Fisher, Lede wanted a 3-pointer left wing, couldn't do so. Cross court to Lede. Lede will put up the jumper. It'll be short, gets her own rebound. No, they'll call the foul on Tyra Lede. That'll be number 2 in the half on the Cyclones. And that'll be Tyra Lede's first personal with 5:28 to go, third period. Cyclones in front, 22-19. And Julianne Smith will bring it across. Near side, she'll send a pass. 3-pointer up and away, won't fall for Hannah Smith. Fisher with the rebound for the Cyclones. She'll move it over to the far side. Top of the arc, Widener. Now near side, it'll come to Lede. She'll bring it inside the paint. Now top of the arc, Rucker. Rucker finds help in Fisher between the circles. 5 to go, third period. Cyclones in front, 22-19. Rucker back with it near side. Top of the arc. That'll be Widener. Widener now Lede, right wing side, just inside the arc. Hits rim. Rucker with the rebound. Her shot won't fall. Gets her own rebound. That won't fall. Cyclones and Fisher put up a jumper. That won't fall. And the rebound goes to St. James. Quickly out the court. Go to the Thunder. The lay in too hard for Katie Kerner, but there to pick it up is Allie Webb. She'll be fouled on the shot. And Kylie Fisher will pick up her fourth personal. That'll be number 3 on the Cyclones. And we'll see checking in Sydney Lewis for Ottawa High. Going to the line will be Allie Webb. 1 free throw attempt. She's missed it tonight. Webb's free throw rattles in and out. Score stays 22-19. Moore, along with Lewis, will come in for Ottawa High. 4:32 left to go, third period. Allie Webb, 2 points on the night so far. Her free throw, that time, will come in. And it's a 2-point lead for the Cyclones, 22-20 with 4.5 to go, third period. Fisher over to Lede, left wing side. Lede with a bounce pass. Shot is up by Paige Widener. She'll be fouled from the left side of the block. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul will be called on Allie Webb. That'll be her third. That'll be the 4th team foul here in the second half. But a timeout called for by Ottawa, or check that, by St. James. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with us. 4:22 left to go, third period. Ottawa High up 22-20. You're listening to Ottawa High Lady Cyclone Basketball on 1220 Country.
Get in the zone! Regular oil changes help save your engine from wear. And doing the job yourself helps you save money, too. Come into AutoZone today for everything you need to get the job done. Now you can get a 5+ quart oil change jug of Valvoline conventional motor oil and an SDP oil filter, all for only $21.99. See store for restrictions and details. Trust the experts at AutoZone to help you get the most for your car and your dollar every time. Parts are just part of what we do.
Get in the zone!
AutoZone.
Widener will go to the line for Ottawa High after being fouled. She'll shoot 2. Cyclones with a 2-point lead, 22-20. Cyclones have only scored 2 points so far in the third period. 8 for St. James Academy in this third period. Widener's first free throw too hard. It won't fall. Paige, a 5'9" senior, has 3 points on the night. She'll hit the second free throw. 2 of 3 tonight from the free throw line. A 3-point lead now for Ottawa High. 23-20, 4:18 left to go, third period. Julianne Smith with a pass over to the right side at Burke. Burke wants to take it in. She'll give that off to Webb. Webb will lose it. Kyra Lede tries to dive for it. It'll go out of play off of Lede. And checking in for St. James will be Ashley Chastain. Chastain comes in for Allie Webb. And St. James with possession on the far side. Smith will inbound it to Julianne Smith. Top of the arc, back to Hannah Smith. She'll pull up the dribble, sends it to her right. Julianne Smith with it. Smith dribbles top of the arc, sends it to Hannah Smith, left wing, just inside the arc, puts up the 2, won't fall. Rebound Tyra Lede. She'll give that off now to Carrie Fisher. Check that Corey Fisher. Lede with the left wing. Near side, that'll be Lewis. Back to Fisher, right wing. Widener at the elbow, was looking for Brett Moore. It'll go out of play and a turnover by the Cyclones. Mara Kubicki will come back in now for St. James. 3:29 left to go, third period. Cyclones in front, 23-20. Burke with it. Sends it to Smith. Now inside the paint. Now will come out. Kubicki puts up the jumper. She'll be fouled. That'll be called on Tyra Lede. That'll be her second. That'll be number 4 on Ottawa High here in the second half. Lede, her second. And Mara Kubicki will go to the line. She has 1 point on the night, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Kubicki's first free throw, back iron and out. Widener will check out. And Alexis Rucker back in. Now back in for St. James, Allie Webb. Kubicki's second free throw coming up. And she'll hit it. 2 points on the night for her. It's a 2-point lead for Ottawa High with 3:14 left to go. 23-21. Fisher. Spin move, top of the arc, sends a pass near side Lede. Lede wanted to take it in, couldn't do so, got cut off. Finds underneath the basket, more for her first basket of the second half, and it's 25-21, under 3 to go. Burke sends a pass near side, tipped by Ottawa High, and taken away by Burke. Here come Ottawa High as Fisher feeds Lewis underneath the basket, won't fall. Rucker fighting for it, gets it. Puts up her jumper. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. This one will be called on Julianne Moore, her fourth. That'll be number 5 in the half on St. James. Moore in trouble now for St. James with 4. Alexis Rucker will go to the line. 2 points for her on the night. First free throw is in. 26-21. Ottawa High in front with 2:36 to go, third period. Julianne Smith will check out now for Katie Kerner. And Rutgers' second free throw for Ottawa High. Rattles in and out. Rebound poked away by Ottawa High. It'll go out of play and belong to St. James as Dwyer had it in her hands. Burke will inbound and get it right back. 2:30 to go, third period. Cyclones in front, 26-21. Burke will sit it near side. Stolen away by Lewis. Lewis races up the court to lay it up and in. 4 on the night for Sydney Lewis. Makes it 28-21 with 2:15 to go, third period. Burke over the far side, dribbles between the circles, sends a pass to her left to Kerner. Kerner now with a bounce pass over to the far side. Kubicki. Now deep on the wing, far side, Kerner. Kerner's jumper won't fall. And we'll have a foul called on St. James. It looks like Paige Rucker took a shot to the face. Oh, they're going to call that on Rucker. That'll be number 5 on the Cyclones, number 3 on Rucker, and Bones will check in now for Ottawa High. Each team with 5 fouls here in the second half. Kubicki puts up the shot, partially blocked. Picked up by St. James. That shot will be short by Jenny Dwyer. Bones with the rebound. She'll give it off to Lede. Fisher, now Lewis, left wing, back out to Fisher. Top of the arc, Burke. We'll check that floor. Force pass taken away by Kubicki. She'll race up the court. And she'll put it up and in to the left side of the ball. Kubicki now with 3 here in the third period. 90 seconds to go. 28-23, Cyclones in front. Bones top of the arc. Gets that off. Fisher puts up the jumper just inside the arc. Count it. Fisher now with 9 on the night. 30-23, Cyclones in front. 1:15 to go. Kubicki sends a pass inside, poked away by Bones. Lede comes up with it. And Corey Fisher now will bring it across the timeline. 60 seconds to go, third period. Fisher will drive from the left side. We'll have a foul on St. James. It'll be on the floor, so no shots. That'll be the 16th foul. It'll be on Ellie Burke, her first. And Ashley Chastain will check back in. For Jenny Dwyer, we'll also see Anna Smith come back in. She'll come in for Katie Kerner for St. James. Lede will inbound underneath the basket. Finds Lewis. No, it'll be taken away by Hannah Smith. Her pass. Loose. Picked up, though, by St. James. Trying to feed it underneath. That time, it'll be taken away by the Cyclones as Chastain. Her pass was blocked. And Chastain will be called for a foul. She'll be called for the hack. Her first personal. That'll be number 7 on St. James. And it'll be the 1-1, the bonus now for the Cyclones. 50 seconds left to go, third period, 30-23 your score. And Bones will go to the line. No points on the night for Bones so far. Looking to get on the score sheet here. First one from Bones is in. 31-23. Lead now 8 for the Cyclones. Bones, a 5'10 senior, will sink for second. And it's 32-23. The lead back to 9 for Ottawa High. 25 seconds left to go, third period. Burke with it, top of the arc, dribbles to her left, loses the dribble, knocked out a play by Sydney Lewis. Good defensive stop there. And it'll belong to St. James with 39 seconds to go, third period. St. James will feed it inside. Ball's loose, picked up by Ottawa High and Moore. Fisher looking for Lewis, right side of the blocks. Puts up the jumper. No. Rebound, Leday. That one won't fall. And St. James with the rebound by Ashley Chastain. 23 seconds to go, third period. Allie Burks at the pass to the near side, and Hannah Smith. It'll go out of play off of St. James, and Ottawa High will retake over possession right in front of the St. James's bench. Moore will inbound it, and we'll have a travel call on Corey Fisher as she took the inbounds. And St. James will now have possession in front of their own bench with 17.1 to go, third period. Smith, left side of the arc, will have a whistle away from the ball. That'll be on Ottawa High. It'll be a hold on Brett Moore, her second personal. Number 6 on the Cyclones here in the second half. St. James will inbound underneath the offensive basket. Hannah Smith to inbound. Looks for help, finds it. Bar Kubicki tries to send it left side. She does. And we'll have a travel call on Kubicki, who once she got rid of it, got it back. That was 7.2 left to go. Each team trading turnovers. Fisher will run right into St. James's alleyway. 2 on the clock. Will put up the shot, won't fall. And we'll end the third period with the score. Cyclones in front, 32-23. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Lady Cyclone basketball here on 1220 Country.
I need to control internet usage in my office. Do you want to pay a fee for every user? No. Do you want to pay extra to protect remote users? No. How about a product that's difficult to install and use? No. Offshore automated phone tree support okay? No. Then yes, we can help.
The Barracuda Web Filter. Content filtering, application control, and malware protection with no per-user fees. Available as a hardware appliance, virtual appliance, or as a cloud service. And live humans to answer your calls. Try Barracuda Web Filter free. Go to barracuda.com/yes.
I want to make something of myself.
I want to succeed. The National Guard recruiter helped me get where I wanted to go. The Guard is providing me with paid training.
In the National Guard, I get money for college plus a steady paycheck. In the Guard, I train near my home.
I'm there for my family, my community, and my country. And I'm proud to be a member of the National Guard.
Call 1-800-GO-GUARD and ask how you can get the education and job skills you need in the National Guard.
Sponsored by the Kansas National Guard, aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and the station.
We get set for the fourth period of play. Cyclones up, 32-23. And it'll be Cyclone ball to start here in the fourth period. Lewis will take the inbounds. She'll give that off now to Corey Fisher. Fisher inside the center circle. Move to her right with the dribble. Try to cut inside. She'll lose it. Picked up by St. James. Kerner will give that off now to Julianne Smith, who's playing with 4 fouls on the night. Smith top of the arc. Sends a pass to her right. Kerner. Kerner wants to feed it inside and does. Jumper is up and in for Jenny Dwyer. Dwyer brought St. James back in this one single-handedly. Cyclones having trouble getting out of their own end. And a timeout called for by Ottawa High with 7:25 left to go. 32-25, Ottawa High in front. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're listening to Ottawa High Lady Cyclones basketball here on 1220 Country.
I want to make something of myself.
I want to succeed. The National Guard recruiter helped me get where I wanted to go. The Guard is providing me with paid training.
In the National Guard, I get money for college plus a steady paycheck. In the Guard, I train near my home.
I'm there for my family, my community, and my country. And I'm proud to be a member of the National Guard.
Call 1-800-GO-GUARD and ask how you can get the education and job skills you need in the National Guard.
Sponsored by the Kansas National Guard, aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
32-25, Lady Cyclones in front. 7:25 to go. Final period of play. Cyclones with possession. Had to call a timeout as St. James picked up the defense here. Fisher, now Lede. Lede across the timeline quickly. Looking for Lewis. She can't handle the pass. It'll be out of play. And we will have, officials looking to talk. This maybe was tipped by St. James there. They'll talk it over. No, it will be St. James's ball. 32-25 your score. Cyclones in front. 8-8 at the end of one. It was 20-11 at the end of the half, and 32-23 at the end of three. It's now 32-25, 7:07 to go here in the final period. Julianne Smith between the circles. Pass to her right to Dwyer. Dwyer tries to feed it inside, taken away by Widener. Widener will give it off to Lede. Lede looking for some help. Pulls up the dribble, finds Widener to her left. Now Fisher with it. And a 10-second violation against the Cyclones because they could not get it across. 6:46 left to go. St. James has picked up the full court press, and it has worked so far. Smith will take the inbounds for St. James Academy. She'll dribble it inside the paint, give it off to the right side of the blocks. Widener will block the shot by Jenny Dwyer. It'll go out of play and stay with St. James. 6:35 left to go. Kerner will inbound for St. James. Out top of the arc, it'll go to Julianne Smith. Smith will send the pass inside the paint, swiped away by Sydney Lewis, and she will step out of bounds. So, no, they'll say she traveled, so a turnover there by the Cyclones. Good defensive play, but Lewis lost her footing. And with 6:22 left to go, St. James with another opportunity to inch closer back to this one. 32-25, Cyclones in front. Smith sends a pass to her right to Kerner. Kerner back to the top of the arc, and Hannah Smith. Smith wants to take it in. Taken away by Corey Fisher. Fisher races up the court, left side of the paint, will lay it up. It won't fall. Rebound picked up by St. James. Comes loose. Still loose. Picked up finally by the Thunder. Here comes Julianne Smith. Smith will put up the shot. It won't fall, but she'll be fouled. Corey Fisher looking to draw the charge, not able to do so. That'll be the third foul on her. Number 7 on the Cyclones here in the second half. Julianne Smith will go to the line and shoot 2. Smith 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 4 points on the night. First free throw, high arcer off the back, and it falls short. Smith's second free throw rattles in. 3 of 6 tonight from the free throw line. It's now a 6-point lead for the Cyclones, 32-26. Fisher will turn it over for the Cyclones, picked up by Hannah Smith. She'll get rid of it. Julianne Smith now driving in, puts up an awkward shot. Won't fall. Rebound picked up by Corey Fisher, and the foul will be called on St. James. That looks like it'll be on Jenny Dwyer. It's a block. First, second personal. That'll be number 8 on St. James with 5:39 to go. And Lewis will go to the line. She'll shoot 1 and 1. Checking in will be Kylie Fisher. We haven't seen her in a while. She picked up her 4th foul and is back out onto the floor. Lewis with 2 points. Or check that 4 points. 2 in the first. 2 in the third. Lewis's first free throw is in. 33-26, 5:39 to go. Lewis looking to extend this to an 8-point lead with the second free throw. Free throw is up, too hard, off the back iron, rebound loose. Lewis will pick it up. She'll try to drive in, can't do so. Rucker there to pick up the garbage and put it in. 5 now for Rucker. It's 35-26, 5:28 to go. Julianne Lewis, top of the arc drive, sends a pass to her left side. That'll be Hannah Smith. Smith will be fouled. She'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. That will be called on Paige Widener, her first. Number 8 on the Lady Cyclones here in the second half. Hannah Smith, 4 points on the night. First trip to the free throw line. And we'll miss it. Rebound Widener. Widener will get rid of it. She'll give that off to Kylie Fisher. Fisher now to Lede, left wing. Lede will swing it around now between the circles. 5 to go.
Santa hasn't gotten my letter. I've been a really good girl this year.
I heard it on the radio.
On the radio?
Sure, my good friend Brad at KOFO was helping me by reading and during his morning show.
You like country music?
I love country music, and 1220 is my favorite.
So you already know what I want?
Brad said you wanted a puppy.
You did get my letter.
Send your letters to me at KOFO PO Box 16, Ottawa, Kansas 66067. Ho, ho, ho.
Lede with another basket to 39-28. Before that one, it was Hannah Smith with a basket. 4:10 left to go. Lady Thunder with possession. Webb, top of the arc, beats it inside now, left wing. It'll be a 2-pointer up for Julianne Smith. Won't fall. Rebound picked up by Katie Kerner. She'll be fouled on the shot. That'll be the 9th team foul in Ottawa High. Alexis Rucker will pick up her 4th. And a timeout called for by St. James Academy. It'll be a full timeout. 3:56 left to go. Cyclones in front, 39-28. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Cyclone Basketball on 1220 Country.
An important reminder from Medicare. It's Medicare open enrollment through December 7th. Time to compare plans and see what's best for you. You don't have to change, but it's good to look. And check out the preventive benefits you get after the healthcare law, with no co-pays or deductibles, like some cancer screenings. Savings, too, like over 50% off brand name prescriptions in the donut hole. Medicare open enrollment. Now's the time. Visit Medicare.gov or call 1-800-MEDICARE.
It was like any other night. You locked the doors, turned off the lights, and went to bed, when suddenly it strikes. The dreaded late-night low battery chirp. And the nightmare. Eliminate low battery chirps for good with Kidda worry-free smoke alarms. The sealed-in lithium battery lasts 10 years, and each is designed to help you choose the right alarm for the right location in your home. Rest easy with Kidda's worry-free smoke alarms. Available at the Home Depot. Visit worryfreealarm.com.
3:56 left to go. Cyclones up by 11, 39-28. St. James will go to the line. Katie Kerner will shoot 2. Her first trip to the free throw line. No points on the night for Kerner. Trying to bring this under double digits. This lead by Ottawa High. First free throw is in for Kerner. 39-29, Cyclones in front. Kerner's second free throw too hard. Rebound picked up by Widener. Or check that Bones. Fisher with it now. Corey will give a little baby hook shot from the right side of the blocks. And Fisher, with 11 on the night, makes it 41-29. Kerner It's at the top of the arc now to Hannah Smith. Smith dribbles inside the paint. Looks to find Julianne Smith to her left. Now back out to the top of the arc. The pass will go to Dwyer. Julianne Smith will take that position at the top of the arc now. Send the pass to her right. Katie Kerner. She'll feed it inside. That'll be Jenny Dwyer. Her shot won't fall. Rebound picked up by St. James. And Allie Webb. Rebound off that shot now for the Lady Cyclones. Fisher sends it left wing. Looks for Bones. Back out now to Corey Fisher. Now to her left. And more. Leday. Top of the arc. Corey Fisher. Back to Leday on the right side. She'll put in a jumper from 8. No, it rattles in and out. 2:45 to go. 41-29, Ottawa High in front. Hannah Smith. Top of the arc, Julianne Smith. Now to the left side. Three-pointer up away. That'll be wide left for Katie Kerner. And the rebound picks up by Corey Fisher for Ottawa High. Fisher will send a pass to her right. Jump shot up. Won't fall for Kylie Fisher. And a foul call on the rebound. That'll be on Hannah Smith, her fourth. That'll be number 9 on St. James here in the second half. And Brett Moore will go to the line. Moore, a 6-foot sophomore. 4 points on the night for her. Both Smiths, Julian and Hannah with 4 fouls. Allie Webb with 3. Moore's free throw off front iron. Rebound picked up by Julianne Smith. 2:20 left to go. Smith dribbled in. Will bring it out. She'll turn it over to Corey Fisher. Good defensive play. Fisher will be called for a double dribble and a turnover there by the Cyclones. Cyclones have Kylie Fisher and Alexis Rucker with 4 fouls apiece. Corey Fisher has 3. Cyclones in front, 41-29, 2:10 left to go. Boys will follow this one shortly after it's over. Feed inside from Smith, taken away by Moore for Ottawa High. Corey Fisher now with it, under 2 to go. Fisher will dribble to her right, sends it top of the arc now to Moore's left. Back to Moore, left side. She'll go up for the shot and be fouled by Jenny Dwyer. That'll be her third. That'll be 10 on St. James, and that'll be the double bonus now for Ottawa High. Moore will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. Moore's first. Will not fall. Leslie Kelly will come in for St. James. We'll see Alexis Rucker and Cindy Leday for Ottawa High. Moore's second free throw coming up. And it's in. 5 points for her, 42-29. Cyclones in front, 1:45 to go. Three-pointer up and away by St. James Academy. Leslie Kelly. And her first basket of the night makes it 42-32. 90 seconds left to go. Rucker just to the left of the top of the arc. Beats the pass. Looking for Kylie Fisher. It'll go off her hands and out of play. It'll be St. James's ball with 1:27 left to go. Allie Burke will bring it across the 10-second stripe for St. James. And a full timeout called for by St. James Academy. 1:22 left to go here in the final period of play. Cyclones in front, 42-32. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on 1220 Country.
He was an immigrant's kid from Omaha, and from the start, his life was showbiz. Vaudeville, then the New York stage, but it took decades to land a Hollywood studio screen test. And the result, the director reviewing him wrote, "Can't sing, slightly bald, also dances." No one remembers that director. Everyone remembers the performer. Fred Astaire tapped dancing past criticism right into film history. Mr. Can't Sing, Slightly Bald made 71 films, picking up Oscars, Emmys, and Golden Globes. This is Howard Butt Jr. of Laity Lodge. History is full of experts who get it wrong. Remember that. No single opinion determines your value. No one performance defines you in the high calling of our daily work.
Learn more at thehighcalling.org.
Lady Cyclones in front, 42-32, 1:22 left to go. St. James with possession. A bounce pass was intended for Julianne Smith, and Sydney Lewis will be called for a foul as she body blocks Julianne. That'll be Sydney Lewis's second foul of the night. That'll be the 10th on the Lady Cyclones, and it'll send Julianne Smith to the line to shoot 2 for the double bonus. Officials now having a meeting at the free throw line. Wanting to make sure they had the right shooter. That's what it looked like, so it will be Julianne Smith. Smith, 3 of 6 from the free throw line tonight, will hit the first. 6 points for her on the night. It makes it 42-33 with 1:21 left to play. Smith's second one is in. 3 points in the fourth quarter, all from the free throw line. Cyclones and Fisher up the court, top of the arc with it. 1:15 left to go. Now sent to the left wing side, and Kylie Fisher. Bounce pass was looking for Lewis. Turnover. Here comes Julianne. Julianne Smith. She'll go. No, she won't go to the line. It was tipped out of play by Ottawa High, so it'll stay St. James's fault. Lede and Widener back in. Kelly will inbound for St. James with 64 seconds left to go. Smith, right wing side, will dribble it out. She'll be just to the right of the center circle, to the pass to her right to Kelly. Kelly's pass to Burke, tipped away. Corey Fisher picked it up. And we'll have a timeout called for by Ottawa High as the ball still was loose. Fisher and Burke dive for it. Looked like Fisher had control, and a full timeout called for by Ottawa High with 46.9 left to go in the final period. Cyclones in front by 8, 42-34. Game was tied at the end of the first period, 8 apiece. Cyclones, though, scored 12 points in the second period, while St. James only mustered 3 to make it 20-11 at the half. Cyclones tacked on 12 more in the third to make it 32, while St. James able to score 12 themselves to make it 32-23. And here in the final period, it's 42-34. Cyclones looking to go 1-0 on the year with the victory here tonight. 33.6 seconds left to go for the Cyclones to come away with their first victory on the night. We're glad you could join us here on 1220 Country KOFO. The boys will follow this one about 15 to 20 minutes after this one wraps up. Cyclones will hold on to possession. They'll inbound on the far side of the court. It'll be Widener to inbound for Ottawa High. Widener will find Corey Fisher. St. James wanted over it back. Lede now with it. 25 left to go on the clock. And Lede will be forced out of bounds. It'll be they will call the foul on St. James. Lede will go to the line. Webb will pick up her fourth. That'll be the 11th on St. James. And Tyra Lede will go to the line. 2 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. She'll miss the first one. Keeps the score at 42-34. Brett Moore will check in now for Ottawa High with 24.1 left to go. Lede's second free throw coming up. She'll hit it. Lede has 5 here in this fourth period. 43-34. Julianne Smith puts up a three-pointer. That'll be short. And it'll go out of play. It'll belong to Ottawa High with 14.6 left to go. Barb Kubicki will check in for St. James. Rucker will inbound to Fisher. Fisher will bring it across the timeline. We'll find Lewis underneath the basket for a wide open deuce. And it's 45-34. 4 on the clock. Smith will send a pass near side. Shot is up at the buzzer by Katie Kerner. It won't fall. And the Cyclones will come away with a 45-34 victory over the Lady Thunder St. James Academy. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back and wrap this one up. You're listening to Ottawa High Cyclone basketball here on 1220 Country.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. You tired of that yet? I know I sure am. But you still haven't followed KOFO on Twitter. Sign up for Twitter at twitter.com and follow KOFO